Thank you all for joining us here today. We have head coach Saul Phillips and student athlete junior Mason Stark from Northern State. The Wolves are advancing to the championship Sunday here of the NSIC Sanford Health Basketball Tournament after their semifinal win over Minot State tonight. We'll start off with an opening statement from head coach Saul Phillips. If you have any questions, please just put them in the chat and we will get those answered after the opening statement. Coach?
I thought defensively we played very, very well tonight. You look at our field goal percentage, it wasn't bad, but that free throw, the 13 missed free throws on the night kind of stopped us from getting separation. And we're disappointed in that, but that, you know what, that varies from night to night. And after Parker airballed the first one, I yelled at him, hey, at least, the next one's going to go better. And he made that one. So we did the things physically that we had to do to win. Could it have been a little cleaner? Yeah. Would we have any more advantage or disadvantage going into the championship had we won in a different way? No, we're on. We survive advance. So there was two possible outcomes tonight. I like the one we got.
Coach also too. So last year in the tournament, and we're going on to a four-peat here for this next one, but talk about just how the program has progressed and how you've gotten to build just a great team to be able to get here every year and continually get that to that championship game.
Well, it was pretty good when I got here. That was one of the reasons I took the job. And, Paul, look through the years, there's just been some really, really good coaches. And then I come along and don't screw it up. That's all I'm doing. These guys, it's really easy to coach them in big moments because they've been through so many. I mean, their blood pressure isn't going to rise. And, they start messing around, coming back on us a little bit. I didn't see any panic in your eyes, Mace. You just play basketball. And I fully expect spurts like Mason had in that second half when we kind of, okay, this is going to be okay, when we were a little bit dead in the water. He's a nice guy to have out there in that situation.
Transition there too with that. Mason led the team in points here, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Like coach said, you had an outstanding second half. Talk about just kind of your leadership on the court, and it was a close game. I mean, you battled it out and it got down to the end there, but you guys kind of took off there in the second half.
Yeah, like coach said, I mean, defensively, we've been playing good defense all year, and that's kind of what's kept us in all these games is our defense. And tonight, our offense wasn't, our shots weren't really falling there. And like you said, the free throws we were missing, but we kept at it. We kept that energy. We were getting good looks, but they just weren't falling tonight. But we had the energy, which kept us in the lead, and that's how we got the win out there. But I mean, my shots out there were just easy for me. They were coming to me. Shout out to my teammates. I didn't really have to do much work. All my shots were open, and I even missed some easy shots that I normally make. So that's honestly on me as well. But we played hard and we got the win, so that's what matters most.
Mason, what was that conversation like at halftime in the locker room from coach, but then also too from your guys' your players?
Just to keep the energy and not worry about things. I think sometimes we're about the little things, and we need to just settle down. And that's honestly what we need to do, is settle down and just let the game come to us and not worry. And that's what we did. We came out there and shots did start to fall towards the second half, later in the second half, and came out with the win.
Kind of end this last one with both of you if you'd like, but coach, to start off with, going into play Morehead tomorrow for championship game. Not an easy opponent. None of our conference opponents are very easy, and you guys battle till the end. What are some keys to success to make it through tomorrow?
Well, we didn't do a great job of defending them, even in our win over them. We're going to have to defend better than we defended, particularly in that second game. But I'm here to tell you, there aren't a whole lot of weaknesses there for them, and I don't think there's a ton of them for us either, other than tonight free throw shooting. But that isn't a constant. If we got Mason missing free throws, something's wrong, because this guy, Arizona all-time world champ free throw shooter. Well, what record do you have?
This is the state record for consecutive free throws.
Quit bragging. No, he never misses. So, hey, you know what? You've got two really good teams, and you've got two really good teams that could quite honestly meet again after this. I mean, I think we're both good enough to advance in the tournament if we don't get pitted against each other in the first round. So you know, it's funny. A lot of people were down on the North Division, you know, at the beginning of the year, thinking the balance of the power is all in the South. Well, look who's left standing. It's two teams from the South. And I think, as Drake says, we the North.
I like that.
Mason, your comments there.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a big game tomorrow just because of we need this for momentum going into the regional tournament. And I mean, Morehead's a really good team. We saw that last week. We split last week, and they play good defensively, they play good offensively, and it's going to be a tough one. But I think the first game we played them, the first night, we came out and we had a lot more energy. And then the second night, we didn't have as much energy. So I think that's important tomorrow to just come out with a lot of energy and just play hard. That's the most important thing because they're a good team. We're a good team, and it's going to be physical, but it's going to be a really good game. So I'm really excited tomorrow, and then hopefully we can get that 4-peat. So
Coach Mason, thank you very much. Congrats on
thank you.
the win and good luck in the championship game.
Thank you.
Go Wolves.
Go Wolves.